Coffee with a Chair was recorded before a live studio audience.
Welcome to Coffee with the Chair. I'm Teresa Aronson from the St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce. It is our pleasure, our honor to facilitate this event. We do it every third Tuesday of the month. Oh, good. I got the nod of it. First Thursday. I did not get it right. I wasn't even close, but okay. It is the first Thursday of the month. We do it at the SLC TV studios right there at the corner of 25th and Virginia. It's free. It's open to the public. We give you coffee, pastry, all courtesy of Steamworks Coffee Bar, and that is on US 1 right there in Port St. Lucie. Of course, we have a brand new chair of the BOCC. You're going to get to meet her very shortly. Happy New Year, everybody. This is our January show. So we're going to start off with our brand new chair, and we have a brand new representative from our sponsor, which of course is not new, and that is A&G Concrete Pools. Please welcome to the show Jason Barron from A&G. Welcome, Jason.
Thank you very much.
You haven't been on the show, I don't think, have you before?
I have not, but other representatives from our company.
Yes,
have, so.
And I see you around all the time, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, it's your first time on the show. And what did they tell you? What did they tell you to expect? Because you and I know each other, so you already know what to expect from me.
Basically, yeah. They just said go have a good time, talk about the company and some of the things we do in the community, and just kind of put the name out there.
Yeah, you guys sponsor the show because you do so much in the community, and we're grateful for your sponsorship. And we know each other from I call it the circuit, but it's the nonprofit circuit of sponsorship and supporting others. And last we saw each other at the UP event, which we had a big gala for them, United Against Poverty. But what are some of the groups that you're involved in here locally?
So our biggest one is Boys and Girls Club of St. Lucie County. Obviously, we do a ton of things with them. What I really love about ownership of A&G is they've kind of created a culture for even us, the employees. We go out and personally do events. That's why I see you at events with our own personal money as well sometimes. So we have a lot of employees that show up. A lot of employees volunteer. It's just something we really enjoy doing. Like Christmas for Kids is another one that's huge. My truck is loaded with presents that I bought on Black Friday right now. You just click on Amazon and it's loaded up. I can't wait to put it under the tree at A&G, and then of course the firefighters will come and get it and bring it over to get it all wrapped and everything. But we really enjoy doing events in the community. Yeah,
this is January, so they were already wrapped and given out on Christmas Day.
Yes.
For all our viewers, that already happened, but yes, that's an annual event, and that one's very near and dear to all of the A&G family. They love that one, and I don't even know how many toys they give away at this point, but it is so many.
It's incredible. It's Travis would bring his daughter since they were really little out every Christmas morning. Just so they could see the need and everything. So it's been a really great foundation for his family as well.
Yeah, we talk about that all the time, that he, Gina and Travis are passing that along generationally, that giving spirit. But it's not just in the family, it's company-wide.
Too,
yeah, I love that about them.
It's really awesome. I mean, we have so many volunteers, like the office staff and everything, sales guys, some of the construction guys will show up at events and either donate time or in some cases donate money. So it's just kind of a culture we have.
And it's not mandatory, but I feel like it seems like everybody wants to do it. And once you do it, you kind of get hooked, right?
100%.
It feels good.
100%.
It feels good.
Very, very good.
Yeah. And what do you do at A&G?
I'm a sales manager. I've been there 14 years. I actually met Travis and Gene on the softball field. So that's how we started our friendship probably 16 years ago. And then 14 years later, here we are.
Very good. And how are sales? I mean, we're building and building and building and building.
We are very blessed. We've been in the community for over 30 years. And we have a lot of strategic accounts with a lot of the home builders. Obviously, a lot of people know our name because we're out in the community so much, so we get a lot of those phone calls. But business is great. We're probably, we're not really, I wouldn't say behind in production, maybe a month, something like that.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not bad. So people were a little scared after COVID when we were, a year out.
Yeah.
That was a wild time. But yeah, business is great. We are seeing a lot of houses, brand new communities being built, breaking ground every other day. It's wild. Like we had a big meeting about it yesterday. Mattamy Homes is a big one. That's I mean, they've got so many developments around here now. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
so.
it's kind of Southern Grove-ish. So yeah, there's still a lot going on, and they're going westward bound, right?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Yeah. And did you grow up here?
I was born in Stewart.
Oh.
Yeah, went to Lincoln. I graduated from Lincoln Park Academy.
Oh.
So yeah, we were.
Travis and Gina went to Westwood.
They
I
went
think.
to Westwood.
Yeah.
So we're all that little, locals. So.
You find that more and more though. People are born and raised here, which when
We
I
find
first
each other.
came, yeah, that was very rare. But now it's more and more.
I hear it all the time. They're like, "Oh, you're a rarity," and I'm like, somehow I find
Not
a lot of other
anymore.
Floridians.
Yeah,
so,
not anymore. I feel like it's a lot more.
Yep.
Well, we're very grateful to A&G, and I think that it does pay off. That's the other thing I don't think people realize, that when you do sponsor, when you do get involved community-wise, it's good for business. It's not only just good for the soul; it's good for business.
100%.
Yeah.
There's so many people that come up to us and thank us and for events that we do and things that we do, and it's not really about building the business. I mean, obviously there's some benefits to it, but it
There
really
is.
just feels good. It really, when you see the impact in the community and on children. Basically, our motto is children and animals. That's like
Yes,
really what we
yes.
care about the most. So.
Yeah. Well, he does. Well, I'm very, very grateful because he does give to the chamber as well, and it's hard because as a chamber we're not animals or children, and we know that. And I'm not curing cancer, so it's very difficult for me sometimes. So I'm super grateful
Sure.
for Travis and Gina because
Absolutely.
I'm not curing cancer or helping children or furry friends. So it's sometimes difficult for me to find sponsors.
Understood.
But so we're very happy. Well, thank you for being with us, Jason.
you.
We appreciate it. We are going to take a short break, and we will be right back with our brand new Board of County Commission Chair, Jamie Fowler, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee with the Chair. I am joined now by the brand new, for her very first time, the Board of County Commission Chair, Jamie Lee Fowler, everybody. Welcome.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to have you. It is your very first time on the show.
It is.
Your very first time as the chair.
Indeed.
And for those of you at home, there are 5 members of the BOCC, the Board of County Commission Chair, or Board of County Commission, and they typically rotate chairs.
They do.
You just finished up you're in the third year
Yes.
of your first term.
Yes.
So this is the first time you're serving as chair, and the chair always comes on the show. First show. Let's get to know Jamie Lee Fowler.
Oh my gosh, where do I start?
I know.
So, I wish I could. Some people I envy that can just say, yes, I've lived here my whole life and, easy peasy.
Well, not a lot of people have lived here their whole life.
Well, or at least have one move down here. I led a little bit of a gypsy life growing up, originally from the Northeast, born in Connecticut, Fairfield
Okay.
County. Parents divorced early, and from there we kind of started bouncing around between Southern Vermont and Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Okay.
Moved 10 times
10 times.
between the ages of 5 and 17.
Was somebody in the
I will not go
service?
through that for you because
Okay.
your heads will spin, but we'll just say we moved
Was
10
somebody in
times.
the service, or you just
That would make sense, right?
no? Okay.
No, just dysfunction.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it was good. It was
Okay.
good. So 1999, graduated high school, been down here ever since.
Okay.
Yeah, so really long time.
Long
Really
time.
long time.
Longer than I've been here.
Yeah. Really? How long
Yeah.
have you been here?
2004.
Okay, yeah. So, my aunt and uncle, what brought us to Port St. Lucie is my aunt and uncle built their home in '86.
Okay.
Probably one of the GDC deals.
Maybe.
Probably. But that's what kind of brought us here, like why Port St. Lucie? Well, that was why.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah. So I love it.
You do.
This is my home.
All right.
Yeah.
And where'd you meet your husband? Did you meet him?
We actually met originally in high school, went on to do our own thing, and about 6 years ago reconnected via, guess what, social media.
Facebook
Love
found you.
Facebook. So we reconnected, and we've been married for 4 years and together for 6.
And you just had.
I have a little boy.
Yeah.
He's 14 months old. His name is Easton Cole, and it is amazing. He actually just started walking the day before Thanksgiving. So
Oh, I did
please
not know
really
that.
pray for me because it's been an adventure this past week, to say the least.
That is amazing. I didn't know he started walking.
Yes.
Yes, now the fun starts.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Personality and walking is double trouble.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But it's so much fun to see the world through his eyes all over again.
Yeah. And what made you decide to run for office?
Ironically, I wanted to get into Port St. Lucie City Council
Okay.
about 12 years ago. Ironically, the lines moved. I was no longer in the open seat, and that's when Shannon Martin came onto the scene. Linda Bartz ended up moving into my district, and I said there was no way I would ever run against Linda Bartz. Fast forward, kind of just dug in, did my thing. I was the operations manager for 23 years for a transportation company, and just got the itch again, just looking to see how our community was growing and changing, and really wanted to be a part of that, knowing we were at a pivotal point, wanting to make sure that I could help facilitate the needs and the wants of the everyday residents.
Very nice. And what have you learned on the? I mean, because we both entered into it recently.
So much. So of course, it is not as easy as you think. Absolutely, I think anyone that comes from here gets a little anxious about seeing the change, the pace of the change, and it's not as easy to change it as you think. It truly is an onion with so many different layers. But we have 2 new board members. Really excited to have them on board. They share similar mindsets. So we're going to be having lots of workshops, conversations, and seeing how we can best move us forward, what our vision is. I've said for 2 years, what do we want to be when we grow up? If we don't know the answer to that question, how are we making our daily decisions? So I hope to be having that conversation.
So it is difficult because, government is tricky, right? Like every one step affects
ripple effect.
Everything else. And so you go into politics so wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, and then you have big ideas. The first thing you learn is you're one of 5, so you have no unitary, power.
Correct.
So you can't make any singular decision.
No.
And then 2, any singular decision is not done in a vacuum.
Correct.
So that's the first thing, right, that you learn. And then getting there is a whole other process, right? There's a lot to do on the trail, as we call it, to get to that seat. So
a lot of hard work.
It's not for the faint of heart either.
As you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, not for the faint of heart. So anybody that decides to get into it, I applaud you and good luck. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what is the one thing that you did in this last 3 years that you're most proud of? I know I'm putting you on the spot a little bit.
That's okay. So I would say I was excited to be able to accomplish anything, even in my first year. We're not totally there yet because, again, things do take time, but we will be having school zone speed cameras. And I know that can be a little controversial. However, when you think about the safety of our children, and especially me being a new mom, and I'm not there yet, but I know I have to be thinking about that. We have so many distracted drivers, and the statistics for incidents around schools are really alarming. So in addition to our growth, the added responsibilities of the sheriff's department and the police departments, they can't be everywhere all the time. It's not reasonable. So this is just that extra layer. And the best thing about it is if you do get ticketed, you have to at least be going 10 miles over the speed limit.
Okay.
So,
are school zone cameras controversial? People are upset about because they're not monitored by a human.
Correct.
You're going to get a ticket in the mail. Did you all know that? That if you're going 10 miles over in a school zone while the lights are flashing, you're going to get a ticket in the mail.
You will.
Okay.
But it will be reviewed by the sheriff's department for accuracy.
Okay.
And the other good thing is no points assessed, and it is cheaper than if you actually got pulled over by an actual officer.
Okay.
So you know, there are pluses to it, but in the end, I think safety is our ultimate goal for our community.
Yeah.
And the legislator gave us that ability to enact that ordinance. The ordinance has been enacted. We sent it out to RFP, and we are now negotiating with the top firm. So we are approaching.
So it's not in
We're
effect
not
yet.
there yet. No,
Okay.
before we'll ever be able to implement it, we'll have to do a 30-day campaign. You will be hearing about it everywhere.
Oh, you have
Yes.
to. You have to warn the
Yes, we
villagers.
have to let the motorists know.
Okay, because they're doing that in Port St. Lucie. They have red light cameras, just so you know. Yeah.
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Intersections are dangerous.
Yeah, you warn the villagers, let them know. Yes.
it.
So in Port St. Lucie, there's red light cameras, and now we're going to have school zones. I don't mind school zones. Listen, people are distracted. Pay
Yeah.
attention. These are kids.
That's right.
They're in the street.
Drivers are distracted and kids are distracted, right? Their heads are down, they're on their iPhones, they have their ear pods in, and so
Yeah. So I don't mind that at all. But red light cameras, those are optional, right? No.
kind of like turn signals.
Yes. Those are just there for decoration.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding. Please don't email me. I'm totally joking. So, okay, very good. I
Yeah.
like that. So we'll be seeing that in the coming year.
Yes, absolutely. And then just a runner-up thing is I help to facilitate, which I know being the chamber and representing businesses might be a little, but we had a longtime builder that was being run by a different owner, and unfortunately not fulfilling their responsibilities to the residents they were taking money from to build homes. Even though in St. Lucie County there were only 6 residents affected, I was able to encourage staff to get them in front of the contractor licensing board, who heard them and made it so that the company could no longer pull permits within the county, allowed them to finish work on anything that they had open, but protected the consumers of this county by taking their license away.
No,
So-
we would advocate that you do that too, because we represent, a valid companies that are doing good business.
good guys.
Yeah. So if they're not a good, valid company that's fulfilling their scope of work, we don't want them competing with
right.
our chamber members that are really, doing the right thing. So yeah, we're happy about that, and we work with the TCBA on issues
right.
like that too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get that. Good.
Yeah.
And you've seen a lot of great projects come through in the past 3 years. We talked about them all last year. The port, the airport, yada yada yada.
Yeah, commercial service.
The Buc-ee's, which
Actually, everyone liked, right? Out of growth in the last 3 years, I think that was the only thing that pretty much unanimously across the board people wanted. There were a few. I have to say, it was probably one of the few I could kind of care one way or the other.
Yeah, I'm the
I
same
don't
way.
understand the fascination.
I don't want to go to Buc-ee's, but I do like the sales tax and the property tax. that it brings.
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm happy about the Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
I don't personally want to go.
Come here, spend your money.
Yes.
We'll take your gas tax
We'll take
and go back
all
home,
your
right?
gas tax.
Ideal. That's what we want, guys.
Yes,
That's what we want.
yes. But me, I don't want to go to Buc-ee's.
No. Now, I did stop at one just for
To
pure.
see what it was like.
That's right. I
You
have
should
to
stop.
investigate. I have to do my research, right? So I will say this. It was super clean. I
Very
was in
clean.
and out. I felt really safe, and I did get a pulled pork sandwich, and it was pretty good. So,
Yeah, they are clean. I will
Yeah.
give them that. They are very clean, and they kind of got it down to a science.
They do.
It's a good operation.
Yeah.
I'm just not a barbecue fan.
I like my pulled pork.
You do?
I really do.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
husband thinks I'm nuts, but I'm not a barbecue fan. But yeah, I think they do run a good operation, and I'm really happy about the sales tax and the property tax.
100%.
100%. So I'm happy to
tax.
see them come.
Because that gas tax is dwindling, and that's how we do maintenance on roads.
Yes, we talked about that at
Yes.
great length the other day
Yes.
at TPO.
People see all the building, they think impact fees, all that road money, but no, that only goes to new roads.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as the Chamber of Commerce, I'm
Yes.
always arguing against impact fees, because we always are, I think, really taxing new business, which makes it hard to attract new business with impact fees, which are a one-time fee when you build or expand. And it can only go to capital,
Correct.
which means new road or expansion of roads or new buildings or expansion of buildings.
Correct.
And it is not for maintenance impact fees. And we have to maintain everything that we've already built. So you need gas tax, you need sales tax, you need all these things that are for maintenance, and impact fees don't cover that.
That's right.
So when sales tax depletes, we run into issues, right? Which is why we had the referendum for sale, and why we had the sales tax increase, which is why we need Buc-ee's,
right.
you know, which is why TPO. See, government is complicated.
It is.
Everybody just tuned. There was a lot of acronyms and a lot of tax. The word tax got thrown out 12 times, and everybody just turned off the TV. So we'll move on to better things. Buc-ee's has great pulled pork, everybody. So there you go. All right. So what else? Do you have any goals in the next?
I want to say my motto for this year that I'm going to ask of everyone is just to keep an open mind.
Okay.
Staff is great. I love working with them. I've gotten to know them obviously really well over the last 3 years since I've been here. And I get the mindset because me being in my role for 23 years, you sort of have it down to a science, right? You know what works, you've deviated, you've tried new things, and sometimes there's a little resistance to change.
Yeah.
So my goal again for this year, have those conversations and just ask everyone to go in with an open mind. Not every idea is going to be a diamond, but let's just throw it out there, talk about it, just be flexible.
I think that's a great motto. And you know, it's funny because I've been in my role for 17 years, and I always say, if I ever think that we do something perfectly at the chamber, then just, you know, put me out to pasture, because then, you know, I've given up.
Right.
Right. Because
Yep.
you can always improve.
Yeah.
And then if I always dismiss something, because sometimes I'm like, listen, we tried that.
Yeah,
It was
you
17,
do.
you know, 15
Yeah.
years ago, it didn't work. But open mind,
Right.
maybe we can.
That's it. That's
yeah,
all I
yeah.
ask.
It's a good motto. I love that. Good.
And then just fostering, stronger relationships. Lots of meetings on the calendar with City of Port St. Lucie and the mayor. So really excited for that. Very
I see that
promising.
going well.
Yeah.
I think I feel that that's going to go well
Right?
in the
I
coming.
do too.
Yeah. I see that shifting, and I think it's going to go well.
Yes.
Good. And for this show, we've talked about it a little bit. We're going to have some guests, and we're going to have some honed in specific subject matter.
Absolutely.
And so I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah, and I am going to enjoy sharing the spotlight and it not all being me over here. So yeah, I expect lots of guests.
Okay, very good. And we're going to open it up for some questions. I know it's the chair's first show, so let's not get too hard hitting, but we're always welcome for guests. Are your parents still here in town?
They are.
Good.
They are. Actually, my mom is watching Easton today
Oh,
at
very
my
nice.
house. Yes. So
She must be so excited. Are you an
loves
only
it.
child?
I am an only child.
So I thought you were, and I'm
Yes,
thinking she
that
must
says a
be
lot, right?
So excited.
Oh my goodness, yes. Why did I wait so long?
Yes, and she finally got a grandbaby.
Yeah. Oh, it's all about him.
I
It's all
bet.
about
I can
him,
only
but I love
imagine.
it. I
Okay,
love it.
first question.
Hopefully this is not a hard question. Any update on what's going on with the Marriott downtown Fort Pierce? And this may not be the venue for that, but I'm curious since we're talking about economic development.
So that does fall under the city of Fort Pierce, so I'm not quite abreast of what's going on down there, unfortunately.
I have
Teresa,
a
do you
meeting actually with the city at 10 o'clock right after this, and I will get a short update. But the city is negotiating with the hotelier directly, but there is no announcement that we're able to share at this point. So hopefully soon. I do know that it is going in a positive manner, but that's all we can share at this point.
That's good.
Yeah. That's it.
Perfect.
Well, that was a quick and easy first show, but it was
love
nice to get to know you, because I always like to spend
Absolutely.
the first show with our new chair, just kind of getting to know you a little bit better.
Absolutely.
So thank you for that.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to this year.
It's gonna be a great year.
I very much am.
Yes.
Thank you to all of you for joining us today, and the staff and my staff, Sophia, and of course Steamworks. Where's Michael at? Oh, there he is. Michael at Steamworks. Please, it's a local small business.
It's great.
And they do so much in our community. You have no idea. They have 2 locations now.
That's right. They opened another one.
They do, right there behind. I don't want to say the name of the other business. How do I say the name? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to give them any PR, but it's right there at the corner of Kitterman and US 1 in the plaza. Head over there or to Steamworks on US 1. And of course, A&G Concrete Pools.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Have a great day.